What's about? I know my storage is gonna be crazy, and I've been just recording like trashy videos like this and not really editing it and putting it out on my channel. But today I just finished the gym session, which was half-assed, like fully, bro, half it, just completely half it. And I did give it effort, but I feel like I could have given a bit more and I actually like completed the actual routine. But you know, social anxiety, it's been creeping up on me today. It usually doesn't happen, and I'm like, I feel like there's like two main reasons for it. One is because you're not going out that much, and you're not socializing every day. It's not good, and that just makes you even more insecure and anxious when you're like talking to people. You don't feel like you belong here. You feel like you're inferior to like everyone because you're doing the actions of someone who is inferior to everyone, which is like. So what do you think that is signaling to your primal monkey caveman brain? It's literally signaling that you're a fucking beta male. So it's like reducing your testosterone, giving you more anxiety, reducing your confidence levels. Overall, just fucking up your self-esteem, even though you want to be like a high T up in that kind of guy. I felt this feeling at two instances in the gym session now. One was with my friend, one of my friends and his brother, and they're like significantly like bigger than me. One guy is 6'4" and the other guy is at 6'2", and they're both like, one guy is 89, the other guy is like 107 kilo. So maybe that's just natural to like feel a little bit like on edge when you're around guys that big, so much bigger than you. Even when I'm talking, those guys are like on pre-workout and like whatever shit they're taking, and they're like bit of in a hype mood, and I'm more of in a reserved mood. So it could be that, because I can get into that hype mood like that. It's very simple for me. Even now, you wouldn't notice that I'm like stammering my words and I can't seem to find my words. I'm just feeling off today in terms of my mental speaking ability. But and the second one was when I was in the locker room just now, a couple of minutes ago, like 10 minutes ago now. There was this jacked dude, like, he looks natural, but he was jacked, as in like, he was a big guy. He was like 95, bro, a massive dude, but he was kind of lean, like 13-14% body fat. He's like good muscular development, good size, jacked dude, yeah. And I told him, he took off his shirt and, his top, and he was like checking the pump. And I told him, bro, you're jacked. And even though he was like super friendly and the conversation flowed nice, but I still felt that tinge of like, oh, I'm inferior. I felt that a little bit of like, oh, this guy could hurt me. It's really not like a nice feeling, you know. When I analyze both instances, two of those instances, it occurs to me that maybe it happened because you're talking to like two big guys you don't speak to every day, you don't encounter all the time. Maybe that's why your brain is going off. Bro, even in my workout session, bro, I was feeling off. You know, I would just like discipline myself to like lift the weights because I didn't even want to be here. And all of that combined, I'm coming to the assumption that, I'm feeling anxious, anxiety is getting over of me. I'm trying to make you understand. Because maybe because why I felt this way, maybe it was because I'm talking to guys significantly bigger than me, which is a very rare occurrence for me, because I don't talk to like big dudes every day. You know, I don't talk to anyone. I'm just home, I come to the gym, I don't really talk to anyone. I just do my thing, that's it. But occasionally, even when I speak to the people in the gym, they're not really that bigger than me. So when I was speaking to like 3 guys today who were like significantly bigger, maybe a little bit of part of me was like, okay, you should be careful. But even before I met them, when I was working out, I was just feeling this like low energy, low vibe. It's just not nice, you know. Not wanking. You know, just bulk up, like get big. And you're thinking that you need to be, you need to have a sharp jawline to like speak to girls, which is bullshit. It's not true. It's not true. If that were true, all of the leanest guys, all of the bodybuilders would be players. But they're not. They're all just body dysmorphia induced, mentally sick idiots. And another thing I was feeling was that I don't really like people. I'm not a social person. I don't like to come to the gym when it's crowded and all of the school girls and university girls are coming, and all the university boys are coming. Everyone's so much better than me. I don't want to come in that time of the gym. I just want to come late when everyone's not in the gym, and I just want to get my shit done and go back home. Because they're all better than me. I don't want to be in between them, and I don't want to feel that inferiorness. This is what I was feeling, this is what I was thinking, in between my rest breaks, in between sets. So, even when I was thinking that, I was just telling myself, you think that because you are physically inferior, socially inferior, do you think those two things cannot be like improved massively? Because if you're physically inferior, you can like get big and strong, you can learn how to fight. If you're socially inferior, you can like learn social skills and build your social network and your social skills. It's a skill, fucker. But it's just like a defeatist attitude. You just basically giving up on yourself. Sometimes when you're low on energy, like physically low on energy, you can't be bothered to do something, you're tired, it's been a long day, things are just piling up on you. It's very easy to like go into that defeatist mindset. When you're full and you're like fresh, you're full of energy, and you're basically ready to go, that's like very easy to like hold up the positive mindset. Oh, I can do anything, I can get big and strong. Oh, I can make money, I can do social skill, I can do shit. But when you're the most important time to like hold that positive mindset and to really and truly and strongly believe in the positive mindset is when you're losing hope, is when you're down, is when you're low on energy and when you're like doubtful. Because anyone can be positive when the sun is shining. Any idiot can do that. That doesn't take that much. It doesn't really take that much. A child can do that. A child will literally put in more effort into something if it's getting like positive reinforcement back. But you're not a fucking child. You're a man now. You should be doing things because you're supposed to do them, not because you feel like doing them. And critical times like this, critical times like when you feel yourself spinning down in that downward spiral, when you're going downhill, you should really like check yourself and catch yourself doing this dumb shit and really like hold on to that positive mindset. I was watching this video by Hamza telling that you can be doing all of the self-improvement activities and like actually objectively improve yourself, but your self-image of yourself and the people around you wouldn't catch up to your objective character upgraded level because it is delayed. People won't just because you improved wouldn't think you're a new person now because you've been in the same environment and they've been in the same environment along with you. You should have like gone out somewhere and came back, and then people will be like, he's a changed guy. If you stay here all the time, all day, every day, and you objectively improve, there's nothing wrong with that. You can still do it, but still people's perception of you is going to still be relatively the same. I'll put on 10 kilo on so much muscle, people still think I'm like skinny. I think I'm skinny, but objectively I'm not. 10 kilo away is a fucking long way. But still, that's what Hamza was basically saying though. You need to like leave your hometown and like go live somewhere where no one basically fucking knows you. Like literally no one. You can be whoever you want in that new place. When you go to like a new place where no one knows you, after like you improve a little bit and people around you still will treat you the same way as if you're the same old guy, but you're not. Going to this new place allow you to like be whoever you want.
0791.
Shut up, man. Yeah. And when you like live there for a while and you come back to your old place, now it's like your self-image of yourself is going to be cemented. It's going to be actually like it was here, now it's here, and you come back home, it's still going to be here. You won't just drop because people can see that, oh, he went out and he came back. Now he's like actually a different guy. Even though you were actually a different guy before, it delays. It's a delayed thing. We can't really do much. So you have to go out and then you have to come back for people to actually see the change. And the change for you to see in yourself. I've been stuck in this town for all my life. I came here in 2020. I'm still here. I've gone back home for like two months. I've been to Paris for a week. I occasionally go to London. That's about it. I don't really go. Let's say I move to a different city, but no one really knows that. No one knows me and that. And then I live there for a couple of months or maybe a year or 2 years or whatever. And then I come back. Now my parents, my siblings, my friends from the gym and everyone I know, all of them are gonna view me in this different light. Because the guy that I just mentioned, my friend at the gym, the 89 kilo guy, he used to come to my boxing gym and he just quit boxing like 5 months ago, bro. Yeah, 4 or 5 months ago, he quit boxing. And today is literally the day I'm seeing him after like 5 months. And I kind of have a different perception of him now. Because he quit boxing, he probably like lived more life. He has like a bruised knuckle, and he had to like quit boxing. I don't know what he did. Maybe like had a street fight or something. And he's looking big still. He's like still big. He's always a big kid. But my perception of him changed over the span of 5 months. Because I haven't seen him that much, and I'm seeing him now. Okay, this guy changed. You know, it's going to be the exact same effect with you, but like 10x, because you're actually doing shit that actually improve you. Like you're building the frame, you're making more money, you're building the social life, you're building your mental health, all that shit. So your results, like when you come back, it's going to be 10x more than him, because he didn't do shit. I know for a fact he didn't do shit, because he just goes to college, goes to work, like goes to the pub. That's all he fucking does. He doesn't do anything special. Like he doesn't specify what he's trying to improve. Like me, he's not like autistically trying to like accurately monitor everything he's doing. No, he's a simple type. Put it that way. He's a very like simple guy. You see the black or white for him? Yes or no? 1 or 0. That's it. Me, and if you're watching this, you're probably like a intelligent, intellectual, autistic young man. So go now, live, and you will. And one more thing that's a benefit of doing this, like going out and leaving your hometown, is your dating life will massively improve as well. Because being on this path means you're gonna become like a masculine, strong guy. The women around you are still like weirdly masculine; they're not feminine. So you can't really, if you want to date women here, you have to be. It's gonna be this weird clash between you and the girl. Like you're masculine and she's masculine as well. It's gonna be weird. But if you move to a different place, it doesn't necessarily have to be outside the UK, but that's what I mean. because all the girls here on the UK are like basically like masculine. They're career driven. They have like goals. Like they want to grow their social media following. They want to get to this. They want to travel this many times this year, and they want to go to this destination. They want to meet up with this guy. They have like goals and aspirations, and they're actually like achieving them like in a short time frame, bro. It's fucking bad if you think about it. But me, if I like set goals, I'm like work towards them. It takes months and months and months, and potentially years. So my results are like not that quick. So that's like another benefit for you, like to leave your hometown. If you leave your hometown, your options are like your pool to pick from is like widened, gets expanded, gets bigger. So you have a wide range of options to like choose from. So when I left for the gym to catch the bus, like literally, like when I stepped foot outside my gate, it literally hit me like, is this my life? I sit at home all day, and I just get up and get out of the house to like, go to the gym. Is this my life? I mean, it's okay for like a period of solitude and like focused development, but it's been like this for a while. It's been like this for ages. I don't do anything besides like going to the gym, which I love doing. I do love training. I do love the results from it. Just the act of training is like, I like it. Whether it's lifting weights or boxing or cardio or whatever. But I don't do anything else besides that. But I know for a fact the social status I want is going to be derived from this training. Like me being like more muscular, me being more of an athlete, like an accomplished athlete, racking up my fights. So if you want to become like muscular and you want to become like an accomplished athlete, what do? You train. And you're not going to become like an accomplished athlete without focused training for a consistent period of time. Because your consistent period of time should be at least 6 months. But you're all over the place in terms of boxing. You train for a week, then you take a week off. And now my boxing gym are shut down, but coming back to the point, I'm just going on tangents. Yeah. I said this sentence out loud in my head. Like, is this my life? Is I doing nothing? It's kind of sad. It's kind of like dragging me down. But it shouldn't. It should inspire you. Like depression, anxiety, sadness, heartbreak. All of these are fantastic motivators to like push you up. The feeling of them shouldn't depress you and put you down. It should actually inspire you to propel forward. Like Tate says always, you know.